It is deja vu all over again because the last time I had these two lovely local ladies, Paula Perez and Lisa Berdaya from Catholic Social Services. Half a day.
Half a day.
Okay, we were talking about snacking last time, something every self-respecting Guamanian has to do and do often, but that comes with a slight price. So we cannot not neglect our fitness, right, Lisa?
Right,
Okay.
right. You know, if you snack, you got to exercise. So we'd like to invite everybody to our 15th annual 2K, 5K, run, walk, wheel for Hope and Charity. We do this every year for Catholic Social Services. And
Please don't make that the email address because it's going to be like half the email will just be typing out the address.
Yeah, no, it's not the email. But this year we're benefiting, our run is going to benefit our housing programs. And Paula can tell us how the names of the programs.
Okay, so this year we identified 3 housing programs. They would be Saganazudan Maisa, which is a program for persons with disabilities. Itza Hami, which is supportive services for the chronically homeless, and our Liheng Elderly Apartment Complex.
Now, one thing that I find remarkable, you know, we've done so many stories with you guys at Catholic Social Services over the years, is the organization kind of flies under the radar in the sense that, you know, I mean, it doesn't tout, here's how big we are, here's how much we do, but it says, you know, we love community input, we love to do, you know, the good work to take care of people that are in need. But a lot of people don't realize just how big you are and how many tasks you've undertaken.
Right. We have a whole lot of programs, and people really just have always identified CSS with the elderly programs, the Meals for Wills and things like that. But we do have 10 other programs that we operate, so we are pretty big. Yeah.
And Paula and Diana, they've been doing such a great job, but they are social workers, and they really do get caught up in the whole operation of things, running these programs. So they do fly under the radar. But then now I'm here, and so we are big, and I'm here to tell everybody that we're big, and now we're going to fly above the radar.
Because you are Miss Promotion.
I am Miss Promotion, but
she's
more
here
than
for.
anything, I think coming on board, I learned about all of these things. You know, they do runs, and they do our upcoming gala, but they do a lot of little fundraisers throughout, and we have the One Love campaign. There's so many things going on because there are so many programs. And a lot of people, like before coming to Catholic Social Services, I had no idea that there were so many programs. You know, when you see like homeless people on the street, it's like, oh, what are they doing about this? And Catholic Social Services does a lot. You know, they assess, they approach, they offer help, and these, you know, so they're the one entity on island that is helping. So I think that we need to fly above the radar, and we need more awareness, and I think people need to donate more. We rely a lot on donations, so you know, I hope to spread that. Same with for this 5K, it is a fundraiser, and so that's why we're trying to get a lot more people out to help support these programs.
And I know you were using this word deliberately because you've always been an expert marketer, but you said we're running the programs, and running is exactly what we're doing. Well, you can walk if you wish, but we would hope that you would run to burn off those slight calories you got from snacking and everything.
You can be like me and run, then walk, then run, then walk.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally cool at our age, right? So let's talk about the route, though. When we say 5K, 2K, everything, everybody knows, okay, where do you start and where do you stop?
So this year we are starting at the Guam Museum. So we're going to utilize the outdoor amphitheater area in the back. So our starting point is right at the Guam Museum, and we're going this time through historic Agana. So we'll be passing some landmarks.
That's a new one.
Yes.
Everybody always does, from Chamorro Village all the way down to Adelup and back. Okay, kudos to you guys for originality.
We wanted to change it up this year. It is our 40th anniversary, and then it's also the 75th anniversary of the liberation of Guam, right? So we wanted to do something different this year and do a historic run. So we're going through historic again. You're going to go run all the way within the, West O'Brien Drive, and then come up Chodi Way, and so there's a different route this time. And there is a 2K route and a 5K route. So, we're very excited about that.
And you're not actually going to get, you are going to have the ability to hydrate and get water in it, but that's a very cool run, too, because there's so much, there's the cliff, there's all the foliage, there's all those buildings and everything, so.
Laddystone Park, Serena Park, we're passing a lot of really interesting landmarks.
So little kids, older people can definitely take part in this.
Yes. Everybody's welcome.
All right. Okay. So on that note, how do we actually register?
Okay. So we are selling bibs at Goody Sporting Goods all the way until the day before the race, and then we'll be at GPO this Saturday and July 6th from 11 to 3 in front of CK, and then at our main office Monday to Friday 8 to 5.
Very cool. Okay. And if people would just like to make general donations, or kids out there need service learning, or there are people that just out of the kindness of their own heart would like to donate to Catholic Social Services, how do they do so? Because they may want to donate canned goods, perishables, or just time and sweat equity.
They can just bring it into our main office in Vergara Heights.
That easy.
That easy.
And if they don't want to come in and they like to donate cash or donate money, what they can do is go on our website, and we have a PayPal feature, and we accept credit and debit cards, and they can make a donation. Our One Love campaign is an overall campaign, and we ask every resident, I guess we'll say resident now, for a minimum of $1 a month. You can go on and just sign up for $1 a month, and just that $1 a month helps us tremendously, And that's the minimum. Of course, you can donate more, but anybody can donate.
And those contributions, we do want to remind people, are tax deductible. So if you're thinking about that come April 15th, make sure you save those receipts.
Yes.
Okay, final word?
July 13th is the date of our run. I realized that we didn't mention that. July 13th, showtime is 5:30, and we'll have some cool warm-up. We've got a special guest doing a cool warm-up, and then 6 o'clock is go time.
All right. So ladies, thank you so much, and we'll see you at the race.
Thank you.
for having
See you
us.
there.
And we'll see you right after this.